Hello YouTube, thanks for watching. Edward here. Now I'm just going to shoot this video very quickly just to let you know what I've been giving access to, what value I've been giving out to the members of my private Facebook group. And if you want to have access to that Facebook group, let me know. I'm keeping it private, and that's the group that I'm bundling all my value into. Now this particular video I'm going to be talking about my banners that I've created. Yesterday I put out 7 banners that I had personally created for you guys, and I'm going to just give you guys these banners, but I'm also going to give you the source file so that you can use a free piece of software to immediately edit these banners to your heart's content. So basically these banners are actually designed for a specific advertising platform. You can join for free and you can advertise on this platform for free as well. Called LeadsLeap. I'll put the link below. You can join LeadsLeap, and these banners are set at the right size for LeadsLeap, so you can immediately advertise your business. These banners will obviously help allow you to advertise Bitcoin type businesses, cryptocurrency if you're involved in passive income, and you're looking to make money online from the comfort of your own home. These are great banners to be able to allow you to advertise your business. And as I said, I'm going to give you the source file, and you can edit that using a free web-based piece of software. You don't have to download. You can just immediately edit it, and it's 100% free. So these are the banners I created, and they look kind of small and you might say they're slightly washed out because purposely they're actually small banners. Okay, so I've actually enlarged them. Okay, so technically they're probably about this size, but they have to be. Okay. Because they're advertised on LeadsLeap. Now, this is the LeadsLeap platform. I've been involved in using this platform for a few years now. I actually joined with another account years and years and years ago, and I never actually used it. I didn't understand the value of this, but it's very, very active, and the owner of this platform is always updating and adding new features. Now, as you see, these advertising banners here and here as well, they basically allow you to advertise on this platform. Even free members can go in and advertise on this platform. Pro members, you have a lot more advertising opportunity, and it's very, very affordable. But these banners are what I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to make. You can also, if you're involved in, obviously Pariba, or if you're involved in a passive income earning opportunity, you can use the banners pretty much as they are because they're generic enough. Just have a look. If I just click on a banner, the website itself will pop up. Okay, so you're looking at this the advert. Okay, and the website for this advert pops up, and you obviously you see it. Okay, but what they're doing is they're advertising with their banner here, and a few lines of text and so on. So I'm going to show you how I'm making these banners. Okay, first of all, you've got the download for the zip file, and you can immediately use these banners. They're generic enough to use for most opportunities, particularly related to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, but you can also edit them. So I'm using Photo P to edit the source file. Now, the good thing about having this source file is it's not set. Actually, the original source file, if I just show you here, is the image size is actually 1296 pixels by 180. Okay, but when you download it, in fact, you could probably download this at the same ratio, and it'll download, and you'll be able to use it as it is at this size on LeadsLeap. Okay, so that would just work. Now, okay, let me just start from scratch. So when you load Photo P, you go to Photo P, the link is in the description below. Just go to photop.com, okay, and you'll immediately see this screen. Okay, it's a free software. You don't even have to register for it. You can actually use it immediately. Okay, and then you can download my Photoshop file. Okay, so you don't need Photoshop in order to use this, and you'll get a zip file. Okay, inside the zip file, you've got a PSD file, and you just drag the PSD file onto the canvas, and immediately loads. Now, in your case, if this is the first time you've used this PSD file, it'll probably prompt you because it wants to use certain fonts that you don't currently have. Okay, but don't worry, don't panic. And if you do happen to use the text tool and go in, and suddenly the text looks a bit weird, it's because you haven't got the correct font. Well, And I'm sorry, I can't bundle up the font. I'm not actually technically allowed to do that. Okay, so you've got to go and search the font on Google. So what you do is the font that's needed. So if I just put my mouse in there and I go to the text tool here, it actually says you need Gotham. Okay, so you've got a lot of fonts to choose from. If you can't be bothered to go and look for the free font on Google and download it, which is easy enough, you can pick another font. It's up to you. But I recommend going and grabbing the font. Just go onto Google, type Gotham font, and what you're looking for is the family font, because you need to have the whole download of all the Gotham, well, most of the Gotham fonts. So when you click this link, you'll enter in to a website like this. Okay, you need to download the font. Okay, when you download the font, you will get a file something like this. Okay, if you've downloaded something else, it doesn't matter. There are so many different Gotham download links on Google, but you'll need some of these. You won't need all of them, but basically what I recommend is just highlight all the font files, okay, including the TTF files and the OTF files, etc. You don't need obviously the text file here. That's just information. Obviously what you need to do is to go back to here. One thing you can do is you can just go back to the original page, maybe just refresh this page just to start from scratch, okay, and then go back to your folder and then just drag all those fonts right onto the canvas, okay, and it'll ask you, for example, do you want to also load it for into the editor next time, and if you say okay, it will do, okay, and I don't know what, basically what happens is it'll load it from your computer, and it'll cache, it'll be stored in your cache, in your browser cache, basically. So when you come back and use this editor for the same banner ad, if you want it re-edited, then it'll be fine. So anyway, what you do now is you go back to the PSD file, you drag that back onto the canvas, and then you can edit the text, and it should be fine. And then you go in, and you'll see that the text won't change or anything like that, because you've got the font, and it'll load it, and you can just go ahead and edit the text the way you want to. Okay, it's all editable. So for example, I don't know, work from home or whatever. You've only got a small amount of space to work with, so you can just you can just retype whatever you want, or you can put passive income, or passive and then income, or whatever. It's up to you. After you've edited the text, then you have to click the checkbox just to verify that that's what you want to change it to. So and the next thing is you go back to the pointer, and if you want to change this image here, okay, to something else, just select it and then go to where you've got that image here. It says place your image here. So you double click that image, it'll open up into a new tab. Okay, and then you can just place another image here, or just keep. And for your convenience, I've actually got different options. You can hide the top one, for example, and just play around to see which one you want. Okay, so I got several different options for you. Okay, and then when you're happy, you just just save it. Just Command S on a Mac. I think it's Control S on a Windows, and then close the tab. You can change the text of the button there. You can change the icon here. Hold on a minute. If you make a mistake, you can just undo it, but you can change the icon. In fact, I mean, it's not text-based, but this is actually an image. So if you want to change this, you just either delete it and then put another image in there. It's up to you. Okay, so basically, this is completely editable. All right. But if you don't want to get your hands dirty, if you don't want to edit stuff, you can use the graphics as they are, and I'll give those graphics below anyway. So if you're involved in cryptocurrency or Bitcoin type businesses, which are passive income or whatever, you can probably pretty much use the images as they are. Okay. Now, when you're ready and you want to export it, you just hit export. You can just do PNG or whatever. It's up to you. I'm just going to keep it at that same size. Now, obviously, with LeadsLeap, if you want to advertise on LeadsLeap, just click Post New Ad, okay, and then I'm just going to use an ad that here's the one I used. Click Edit, or in your case, you probably post a new one. It's up to you. And here it says add the image. Okay, it gives you some instructions. If you mouse over the question mark, okay, click the add image button. Okay, and I've just downloaded. No, I didn't. Hold on a minute. Where is it? I'm going to go back to here. Oh, I'm going to save it. Okay, so I'm going to download it now. I'm going to go back to LeadsLeap. You can either open the image up, or you can browse for it, upload the image here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that up. I'm going to copy it onto clipboard. I'm just going to copy the whole image onto clipboard and then paste it, and it automatically adds it in. You see, it's the perfect size. Now, if you happen to have it at a different size, you can just drag and drop it around on the ad, or you can just change the. You can use these to alter that. Okay, if you're happy with it, you just do that, and then that should be fine. Okay, and then that will show up there, and then you can just fill in the rest of the information, the URL to your ad that you want the traffic to go to, and I'm putting automated system, 100% free automated marketing system to build your business. Now I'm saying free because the marketing system itself that I'm promoting is 100% free. They can actually join it and they can learn how to market any business. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in there. However, obviously the actual business that they're going to get access to is actually not free. However, they're getting the free value by clicking the link and then registering for my marketing system. So it's kind of like I'm offering a free value, okay, regardless of whether they join my primary business or not, okay, and also they're getting something pretty much for nothing. So that I'm just basically giving away. This is kind of a lead magnet, just to attract them, give them something, give them a piece of value, get them onto my list, that kind of thing. So that's what they're getting. And then you can save as draft, or you can submit the ad, you can preview it, and then you're done. So it's as simple as that. So anyway, get on the links below, download the files, okay, the zip files. You've got the PSD file below. You've got the done for you images below that you can use straight out, as they are if you want to, or you can edit them as I've shown you how. You get a few extra here. I haven't shown you how to edit those. Maybe that might be in another video or whatever, but call them just extra value, whatever. But basically you're getting the editable files of these ones here at the top, the first 5. Anyway, hope this video was useful. Just shows you something on how to start advertising your business, how to make money online. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel. And if you're someone who's promoting businesses, particularly centered around cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, let me know. Also check out Pariba. 100% recommend Pariba. I've got my link below. And Pariba is just a fabulous business, and that's really my motivation here in bringing out all this free value, is because I'm basically supporting my team, helping my team grow in their Pariba business. But other people who are not in Pariba, who don't have any intention of joining Pariba, you can help yourself to the free value. But hopefully, if you're going to ask me questions, or if you're going to need my help, please consider joining Pariba. This is my motivation. This is how I'm monetizing my channel. So I look forward to working with you. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye for now.